Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel for my weekly vlog. Um, as you can tell, I'm kind of standing up. Why am I standing up? Well, for starters, to answer a question that was put on my comments. Do I have any junk in the trunk? Well, unfortunately, no. Here's the side view. I have no junk in the trunk, guys. Sorry. See? That's why I figured I'd start this one standing. So you can see I have no junk in my trunk. Sorry. But other than that, it's been a week. But since I've taken care of that question, I figured I would answer it. Let me put my tablet back to where it was so I can keep charging up. And then I will be right back with the rest of this week's vlog as we just kind of lay on my bed. Because I need to sit down. I've been on my feet all day. So, un momento, por favor. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm more or less on my bed. My tablet isn't charging, and the reason why is because the cord won't reach. And I still have to hold my tablet. In fact, make sure that I'm not blocking the microphone this time. I remember that the last time I did that. That was really bad. But yeah, so my week has been interesting, to say the least. So I was trying to come up with an idea of a topic for this week to talk about, and I finally thought of it while I was at work today. What do I do for like side hustles? What are the side hustles that I do? And I thought this is a good question to really go through because I do some different side hustles, and they're ones that not a lot of people know. Aside from, like Ko-fi, Patreon, which I recorded a video for this week, actually 2 videos for this week. Yes, I do have candles lit because it is cold in my room. Like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but if I actually breathe out, you can see my breath. It's that cold in here. But yeah, so I do have some side hustles that I do. I do Etsy, which I started last year. I started that in 2022. Yeah, I shouldn't say last year because you're probably gonna watch this and it'll be like 2024. Like, you started that in 2023. No, I started it in 2022. I left a job that I worked at for a little over 5.5 years, and the job that I left it for, fired my ass after 3 weeks. That was it. After 3 weeks, I was let go. So I was done. 3 weeks, and I was out the door. I wanted to do this, but my hands like 3 weeks. I was done. After 3 weeks, I was let go. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, you should definitely sell digital products on Etsy." So I started an Etsy shop, and I've had maybe 5 sales since I started it. 5 total. And I had 1 sale for almost an entire year. Then I had a second. Then I honestly think I've had 5. That's about it. And I think that's being generous. I think it's 5, maybe 3. But it's at least 3 I know of. I think 5s, I think I'm forgetting 2, but maybe 5 sales. That's it. So I'm not exactly skilled when it comes to Etsy, unfortunately, but I still have it. I do design stuff for it. I also do eBay because I started eBay back in 2012. When I picked up the Gokaiger, well, I can't believe I actually said that right. The Gokaiger Ranger keys. I got them on eBay. It was the first ever eBay purchase that I made, and I still have them. In fact, they're out in the living room in a box with the Gokaiger. I actually managed to track down last year a Mobirate, which is the morpher for Gokaiger. And I was really excited about that. I still am. I have some of my favorites. There are a couple that I would really like to get my hands on, like the Zenkaiser key, but I can't get my hands on it. And God knows I've been trying. I have been trying to do it, but I can't get a hold of it. I don't really have a good, hold on. Because I was just doing stuff earlier and I was watching videos. I still gotta do my Japanese lesson. So, hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can spread my fingers out a little easier and I can hold my tablet. But yeah, so I have that. And November of 2012, I started selling on eBay. And it was working out really well for a while. I was making a bit of good money. I wasn't making like massive, oh my god, I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. No, I was making just enough to cover my bills for the month, and I was happy about that. At least enough to put gas in the car and get back and forth, enough to pay the car insurance, and that was all I really cared about at the time. So there was that. Then down the road, I started doing like I did now. I have Patreon, I have Ko-fi, I have an OnlyFans. But back when I was still Andrew, I actually tried doing YouTube originally as a way to make money. I did. That was my idea. I had uploaded comedy, which I sucked at. I will even admit my comedy was bad. In fact, I still have the files. I still have the files of the comedy that I did, and it's really bad. It's god awful. But I tried uploading the comedy. I tried doing that route. It didn't work. So then I shelved it, deleted all the videos, and just like, you know what? F it. And then I started doing my other channel. I do Web Designer 18. That's my other YouTube channel. The one I started years ago. And I started growing that channel a bit. I started doing like Andrew Rants. I started doing discussion videos. I had a weekly podcast. And life was good with that. Then I got my job. Actually, I had my job. No. I started the podcast first. And I'd put it up on SoundCloud. And SoundCloud only gives you like 2 hours for free. Like 2 or 3 hours for free. And then you have to pay. No, it's 2 hours for free. Because I uploaded 3 videos. And episode 3 cleared off the 2 hour mark. And it told me, oh yeah, your previous one has been removed and you can't upload anymore. I was like, fuck. I was really pissed about that because I was like really excited. I was like, I have these up here on this platform. I didn't realize you only get 2 hours for free. And then the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, that makes sense because it's more designed for up and coming musicians. So like 5-minute songs, 3 to 5 minute songs, you would get a lot for 2 hours for free. That makes sense to me. So I did I tried doing YouTube, which I failed miserably. I mean, my channel now has more subscribers, and I'm okay with that. I know why you're subscribing at this point. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I wish they were real, though, and not my forms, but I know why you're subscribing. But with my other channel, I just struggled to get subscribers. I got like 350 something right now, and I still feel like that channel's underappreciated for what I did. In this channel, I barely put effort into some of the videos, and it's like, oh yeah, hi, I'm here, I'm subscribed. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad for the subscribers, I really am. It's just in the back of my mind, I always go, I feel like you're subscribing to me for one reason and one reason only, and I'm fine with it. It just always bugs me a bit, I think, but nonetheless, I'm fine with it. I like talking with people. I like interacting with people, but YouTube was always for me. I thought of it as a side hustle. Now for Jessica, it's just my outlet. Basically, it's my outlet. It is my Twitch because I can't do Twitch. I can't. My internet will not allow me to stream Twitch. I can't stream. I wish I could, but I can't. It sucks. It really does. But yeah. So I did that. Believe it or not, with my other channel, I actually did try doing Patreon and Ko-fi, and I never got anywhere. I never was, I kept forgetting, like I keep doing with this channel. I keep forgetting to upload, put the stuff on there like, hey, I got a new video that's dropping this week. Hey, I got this, hey, I got that. All of that just kept bouncing out of my head like crazy. Like this week alone, on Monday and Wednesday, so basically Monday and last night, I recorded 2 videos for Patreon and Ko-fi. Basically, it's just a training thing for what I've been doing in Pokemon Sapphire. And it's not even like training in between. Like this is from last Friday's episode that I recorded. Is it Friday or Sunday? Did I play Sunday night? No, I played Saturday night for a little bit. I recorded a video quick Saturday night. So yeah, because I did my other channel's podcast in the afternoon. That's right. So I basically went from I did Saturday night because I didn't do training. I just did Saturday night. That's right. So basically, I did I play Sunday? No, I didn't play Sunday. I didn't play Sunday. Did I? I don't remember, but basically between the one episode that I recorded last weekend and this coming and tomorrow's episode that I'm going to be recording, I did some training in between. And that video, that sole video, is going up on, it's going to be for Patreon and Ko-fi as a way to thank people that, hey, look, you want to subscribe to my Patreon, my Ko-fi, here you go. This is, here's a behind the scenes for my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough where I'm doing some training before the Moss Deep City Gym because I know I need to. I might do one after, like, before the Pokemon League. Like, I am training for the Pokemon League. Like, these are the elite of the elite. I am no match for them yet. So I might do some training prior to, that particular episode. It might be like a 2-week thing. Like I will record one specifically for regular distribution and like 2 or 3 that are just solely going up on Patreon and Ko-fi. Like, those are the only way you're going to see it. It's not that I'm trying to alienate people from it. It's just, it's boring as hell, guys. It really is. The one video is literally like about 2.5 hours long, and the one I recorded last night is broken into parts because I kept getting interrupted and I had to use the bathroom a couple times because I actually got to eat dinner last night. And it's just a massive what the hell moment that you're just, wow, okay, and you forget about it. I know that this coming weekend is daylight savings time, so I have to set my clock back an hour, which I actually forgot that I actually do have a physical clock again. Because I missed the ticking noise. I do have a spot that I could hang. I do have another clock that I could bring in here and I could hang it. But I like this moment. It's just perfect size for me. But yeah, every night I had the ticking clock in my old room. And I missed it. It's like a metronome. And for me, it helps me go to sleep. I hear the ticking. I'm like, this is pleasant. And it just puts me out if I'm really careful about it. So I, enjoy the clock. But it's, like I said, the video, I'm even going to admit it's boring as all hell. But it's basically this is what I'm doing behind the scenes to try to make the video a bit better. Because I know going forward, I am going to have a massive haul trying to get this, basically just trying to get this challenge done, this series done. At least this particular game, because I remember getting my ass kicked on the Elite Four a shit ton as a kid. To be fair, though, I only had one Pokemon battling all the goddamn time. That was my precious Blaziken that I nicknamed Tyler. And he was battling like crazy. He was kicking ass and full on taking names. I ended up having him use Mirror Move. I had him use basically it was Mirror Move, Sky Uppercut, I think Flamethrower, and I don't remember what the last move was that I taught him. But yeah, I was basically using like every single Pokemon on my team was just put out for a second, revive Tyler, and get Tyler back out there battling. That's all it was. That was my entire strategy. It was the only Pokemon I ever had reach level 100. And I messed up so bad in that game, it wasn't funny. I ended up KOing Kyogre. I ended up knocking out Latias. I failed to really capture the Reggies. And I fucked up that game so bad, I ended up redoing it. And with what I knew and what I could improve upon, I did a little better. Not much. I actually started sucking later on, like in Slateport City and on the road to Mauville City. I sucked bad. But otherwise, I wasn't doing too bad. This gameplay, though, I think I've only been beaten a couple times so far, which is actually really good for me. That is a personal best. But I want to try to record more videos like that for Patreon, for Ko-fi, just as a way to thank everybody. Like, if you want to subscribe, if you want to help the channel, if you want to help me out by pledging on Patreon or tipping me on Ko-fi, you're not just throwing your money into a black hole. You're gonna get rewarded with something. I'm trying my best to come up with ideas. I'm trying my best to try to think of things to do. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Because there is something huge happening, and I don't want to jinx it. So, knock on wood. So, I don't want to jinx it. But I got a phone call today from a place that I put a job in, that I put in an application for a job. And I was already on their short list, and provided nothing goes wrong in the next couple weeks, I might be starting a new job on the 20th. So, it'll suck a little bit because I won't have my Fridays off anymore, which I sadly started getting used to. But I will have, I think I'll have a little more money coming in, which could be really good. I might actually be able to do Twitch then if I can get better internet. But worst case scenario, I'll at least be able to be a little better off than I am. I won't be as stressed out. I should be able to make some videos. I can't guarantee it, but I might be able to make some videos. At least make some better ones. I don't know. Again, sorry about that. I'm getting a little tired. But again, I can't guarantee anything because I'm going to say I got to let my boss know. I got to put in my notice. And I'm going to let him know, and I'm going to spell it out in big letters. Provided nothing happens to, like, prevent this from happening. Like, provided I don't, because I have to take a drug test, provided I don't fail that, provided I don't suddenly, like, they withdraw the offer at the last minute because something happens. Provided nothing interferes with this is when they would like me to start, and I won't be able to be out where I'm at anymore, which I'm assuming my boss should be fine with that. I'll probably definitely have to tell one of the other managers, which I'm not looking forward to, but I could do that Monday morning if I have to. And be like, well, I did tell my department manager on Friday. And because I was busy over the weekend with making sure that I had everything that I needed to get, because I had to print out a paper for the drug test, and I had to make sure that everything was okay, and everything was on the up and up. So I have to go through that yet, which is the fun part. But hopefully it all works out, guys, because I would really like to have a better life, and I feel like the start of that would be a better job. So there's that. What do I got? What else do I got? See, I did the Patreon thing this week. Patreon Ko-fi. that thing that happened today. I guess that's about it for right now that I have. Um, I guess I could say this because I have been going through a lot of crap this week. Well, I should say I've been feeling a lot better, at least better than I did last week. Last week, if you notice, I didn't record the vlog until Saturday, and I did it literally out in my dining room because I sadly just I was recording Pokemon in here Thursday night, recording Pokemon Friday. I recorded Pokemon Saturday. Yeah, I didn't play Sunday. Okay, I did not play Sunday because I recorded Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's right. Because Friday I ended up having a glitch, which pissed me off. Saturday I had a similar issue, which still pissed me off. And I'm hoping I don't have that issue again because that's a pain in the neck to fix. Where the game just like suddenly MGBA just speeds up rapidly and you can't control how fast it is. Like the frames per second just skyrocket and you can't control it. And it glitches and it pisses me off when that happens. So there is that. That has been a thing lately for me to deal with. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again because it's a pain in the ass, like I said, to fix. But But yeah, basically it's just been a wild week, guys. It really has. But last week I was a little upset because I walked away from somebody that I thought was a friend and apparently they're not, which really hurt me because I thought I had a friend. I thought I had a really good friend and apparently they weren't even a friend and it's honestly it's still bothering me. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It is still bugging me a bit, but at the end of the day, it's bothering me for a reason that I know, which still sucks. But yeah. Um. But yeah. Otherwise, guys, it has been just one heck of a week. And I know next week and the week after it's just gonna be massive in general. And then it's Thanksgiving, and I don't know. Um, I just it's gonna be weird, guys. It's gonna be a weird. It's gonna be a weird rest of my year. I feel like. Christmas is so close now, and Halloween was just this past Tuesday. I didn't even get to do anything for Halloween because I had to work Tuesday night, so I didn't get to do anything for Halloween, which really sucked. That really really blew because I I actually had thought of an idea. I had thought of a stupid idea for a video to do, um, that I was gonna do for OnlyFans, because I do have, believe it or not, I actually got this on Walmart at Walmart on clearance. A cow printed bikini. I was actually contemplating wearing a cow printed bikini in a video. It would have just been up on OnlyFans, and I decided against it at the last minute. And then I had to fold my laundry Tuesday night, Japanese lesson, and just I was exhausted from work. I worked a solid 8 hour shift, and I'm like, I'm done. I was done. I was done. I was like, I was done. I was just flat out done. But yeah, that has basically been my week, guys. I hope you all had a great week. I hope things are going really well for you. I am trying to make some new videos here other than just the gameplay ones on my vlog. Somebody suggested I should try ASMR videos, and I'm looking into that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. And remember, I love you all. Okay? Bye, everybody. Have a good one.